Hello friends, welcome back to the GK Mastery channel. Today we will learn about 25 questions and their answers about the British rule in India. All these questions are very important and come regularly in different types of competitive exams. Let's start.
Question number 1. Where did the British open their first factories in India? Option A, Surat. Option B, Delhi. Option C, Masulipatam. Option D, Calcutta. The correct answer is option C, Masulipatam. Company ships docked at Surat in Gujarat in 1608. The company established its first Indian factory in 1611 at Masulipatam on the Andhra coast of the Bay of Bengal, and a second at Surat in 1612. Question number 2. In Bengal, the headquarters of East India Company were located at Option A, Fort St. David. Option B, Fort William. Option C, Fort St. George. Option D, none of the above. The correct answer is option B, Fort William. The headquarters of East India Company were located at Fort William in Bengal. Fort William is a fort built in Calcutta, presently Kolkata, on the eastern banks of the river Hooghly. Question number 3. In which year Goa was captured by Portuguese? Option A, 1479, Option B, 1575, Option C, 1510, Option D, 1600. The correct answer is option C, 1510 AD. Goa was Portugal's first territorial possession in Asia, captured by Afonso de Albuquerque in 1510, and it served as the main Portuguese base in the east for 4.5 centuries. Question number 4. Who was the first Governor-General of Bengal? Option A, Robert Clive. Option B, William Bentinck. Option C, Wellesley. Option D, Warren Hastings. The correct answer is option D, Warren Hastings. Warren Hastings FRS, an English statesman, was the first governor of the presidency of Fort William, the head of the Supreme Council of Bengal, and so the first de facto Governor-General of Bengal in 1772 to 1785. He and Robert Clive are credited with laying the foundation of the British Empire in India. Question number 5. Who was the first Governor-General of India? Option A, Lord Amherst. Option B, Lord William Bentinck. Option C, Sir Charles Metcalfe. Option D, Robert Clive. The correct answer is option B, Lord William Bentinck. Lieutenant General Lord William Henry Cavendish Bentinck, known as Lord William Bentinck, was a British soldier and statesman. He served as Governor-General of India from 1828 to 1835. Question number 6. Who declared Sati as illegal and punishable? Option A, Lord William Bentinck. Option B, Lord Ripon. Option C, Lord Canning. Option D, Lord Dalhousie. The correct answer is option A, Lord William Bentinck. The Bengal Sati regulation, which banned the Sati practice in all jurisdictions of British India, was passed on December 4, 1829 by the then Governor-General Lord William Bentinck. The regulation described the practice of Sati as revolting to the feelings of human nature. Question number 7. Who presided the first session of the All India Trade Union Congress held in Bombay in 1920? Option A, Jawaharlal Nehru. Option B, V.V. Giri. Option C, Lala Lajpat Rai. Option D, M.M. Joshi. The correct answer is option C, Lala Lajpat Rai. On October 31, 1920, the first session of the All India Trade Union Congress was held at Bombay under Lala Lajpat Rai, thus marking the beginning of AITUC. Question number 8. Who founded Fergusson College at Pune in 1885? Option A, Deccan Educational Society. Option B, Bharatiya Sevak Samaj. Option C, Samaj Seva Sangh. Option D, Theosophical Society. The correct answer is option A, Deccan Educational Society. It was founded in 1885 by the Deccan Education Society. Professor Vaman Shivram Apte was its first principal. Social reformer, journalist, thinker and educationist Gopal Ganesh Agarkar served as the second principal from August 1892, till his death in June 1895. Question number 9. Which was the first English newspaper in India? Option A, the Bengal Gazette. Option B, the Calcutta Gazette. Option C, the Bengal Journal. Option D, the Bombay Herald. The correct answer is option A, the Bengal Gazette. Hickey's Bengal Gazette, or the original Calcutta General Advertiser, was an English-language weekly newspaper published in Kolkata, then Calcutta, the capital of British India. It was the first newspaper printed in Asia, and was published for 2 years, between 1780 and 1782, before the East India Company seized the newspaper's types and printing press. Founded by James Augustus Hickey, a highly eccentric Irishman who had previously spent 2 years in jail for debt, the newspaper was a strong critic of the administration of Governor-General Warren Hastings. Question number 10. Who wrote the book Boha Viva? Option A, Raja Ram Mohan Roy. Option B, Pandit Ramabai Saraswati. Option C, Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. Option D, Rabindranath Tagore. The correct answer is option C, Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar was a Bengali educator and social reformer from Indian state of West Bengal. For his enormous contribution, Hindu Widows Remarriage Act was passed in 1856. He wrote the book Boha Viva. Question number 11. Who first translated Bhagavad Gita to English? Option A, William Jones. Option B, Charles Wilkins. Option C, Alexander Cunningham. Option D, John Marshall. The correct answer is option B, Charles Wilkins. Sir Charles Wilkins, a prominent Orientalist, one of the British triumvirate with William Jones and James Prinsep, was a pioneer in the study of Sanskrit, and his first ever translation of Bhagavad Gita into English opened up new vistas in translation into several European languages. Question number 12. Who was the Viceroy of India at the time of Jallianwala Bagh massacre? Option A, Lord Mayo. Option B, Lord Lytton. Option C, Lord Chelmsford. Option D, Lord Irwin. The correct answer is option C, Lord Chelmsford. The Jallianwala Bagh massacre, also known as the Amritsar massacre, took place on the 13th of April 1919. A large but peaceful crowd had gathered at the Jallianwala Bagh in Amritsar, Punjab to protest against the arrest of pro-Indian independence leaders Dr. Saifuddin Kichu and Dr. Satya Pal. In response to the public gathering, the British Brigadier General Dyer surrounded the Bagh with his soldiers. The Jallianwala Bagh could only be excited on one side, as its other 3 sides were enclosed by buildings. After blocking the exit with his troops, he ordered them to shoot at the crowd, continuing to fire even as protesters tried to flee. Lord Chelmsford was the Viceroy of India at that time. Question number 13. Who was the Viceroy of India when the Roulette Act was passed? Option A, Lord Irwin. Option B, Lord Reading. Option C, Lord Chelmsford. Option D, Lord Wavell. The correct answer is option C, Lord Chelmsford. During the Viceroyalty of Lord Chelmsford, the Roulette Act 1919 was passed. As per this act, the British government was empowered to detain anyone in the lockup without any trial. Question number 14. Who introduced English as an official language in India? Option A, Lord William Bentinck. Option B, Sir Charles Wood. Option C, Marquess of Dalhousie. Option D, Alan Octavien Hume. The correct answer is option B, Sir Charles Wood. Sir Charles Wood introduced English as official language in India. He was a British Whig politician and Member of Parliament. He served as Chancellor of the Exchequer from 1846 to 1852. Question number 15. Who was the founder of the Indian National Association? Option A, Dadabhai Nauroji. Option B, Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Option C, Surendranath Banerjee. Option D, Alan Octavien Hume. The correct answer is option C, Surendranath Banerjee. The Indian National Association was the first avowed nationalist organization founded in British India by Surendranath Banerjee and Ananda Mohan Bose in 1876. Question number 16. Who established Free India Society in England? Option A, Dadabhai Nauroji. Option B, Shyamji Krishna Verma. Option C, Vinayak Damodar Savarkar. Option D, Surendranath Bose. The correct answer is option C, Vinayak Damodar Savarkar. The Free India Society was a political organization of Indian students in England, committed to obtaining the independence of India from British rule. It was founded by Vinayak Damodar Savarkar in 1906. Question number 17. The first Indian leader to undergo imprisonment was? Option A, C. Vijraghavachari. Option B, Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Option C, Bipin Chandra Pal. Option D, Dadabhai Nauroji. The correct answer is option A, C. Vijayaraghavachari. C. Vijayaraghavachari was the first Indian leader to undergo imprisonment. He was an Indian politician. He played a key role in framing the Swaraj constitution. He also was part of the propaganda committee of the Congress and thus served in spreading the ideologies of the party to the masses. Apart from his role in the Congress, he also served as the president of Hindu Mahasabha, a Hindu nationalist party, in 1931. Question number 18. Who was the first Indian to use the word Swaraj? Option A, Raja Ram Mohan Rai. Option B, Mahatma Gandhi. Option C, Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Option D, Swami Vivekanand. The correct answer is option C, Bal Gangadhar Tilak. In April 1916, Bal Gangadhar Tilak launched the Indian Home Rule League with the rousing slogan, Swaraj is my birthright and I will have it. Question number 19. All India Harijan Sangha was established by Mahatma Gandhi in which year? Option A, 1935. Option B, 1932. Option C, 1920. Option D, 1927. The correct answer is option B, 1932. Harijan Sevak Sangh, born out of the historic Pune Pact between Mahatma Gandhi and Babasaheb Ambedkar in 1932, was founded by the father of the nation the same year to lend a conducive environment for the upliftment of the oppressed classes. Question number 20. In which place Tiagra was first started by Mahatma Gandhi? Option A, Delhi. Option B, Calcutta. Option C, Baroda. Option D, Champaran. The correct answer is option D, Champaran. India's first civil disobedience movement was launched by Mahatma Gandhi to protest against the injustice meted out to tenant farmers in Champaran district of Bihar. It is widely regarded as the place where Gandhi made his first experiments in Satyagraha and then replicated them elsewhere. Question number 21. Who was the first to address Mahatma Gandhi as the father of nation? Option A, Subhas Chandra Bose. Option B, Jawaharlal Nehru. Option C, Rabindranath Tagore. Option D, Bal Gangadhar Tilak. The correct answer is option A, Subhas Chandra Bose. Much before the Constitution of Free India conferred the title of the Father of the Nation upon the Mahatma, it was Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose who first addressed him as such in his condolence message to the Mahatma on the demise of his wife Kasturba. Question number 22. When did Dandi March began? Option A, the 21st of March 1934. Option B, the 30th of April 1930. Option C, the 31st of May 1932. Option D, the 12th of March 1930. The correct answer is option D, the 12th of March 1930. The Salt March, also known as the Salt Satyagraha, Dandi March and the Dandi Satyagraha, the 24-day march lasted from the 12th of March 1930 to the 5th of April 1930 as a direct action campaign of tax resistance and non-violent protest against the British salt monopoly. Question number 23. Who is usually known as the father of civil services in India? Option A, Lord William Bentinck. Option B, Charles Cornwallis. Option C, Charles Metcalfe. Option D, none of these. The correct answer is option B, Charles Cornwallis. Charles Cornwallis is known as the father of civil service in India. He introduced covenanted civil services, higher civil services, and uncovenanted civil services, lower civil services. Question number 24. Which farm was established by Mahatma Gandhi in Natal, South Africa? Option A, Phoenix Farm. Option B, Tolstoy Farm. Option C, Sabarmati Ashram. Option D, none of the above. The correct answer is option B, Tolstoy Farm. Tolstoy Farm was the first ashram initiated and organized by Mohandas Gandhi during his South African movement. At its creation in 1910, the ashram served as the headquarters of the campaign of Satyagraha against discrimination against Indians in Transvaal, where it was located. Question number 25. Who was the English ambassador who got the permission from Jahangir to build factory for East India Company? Option A. Thomas Roe. Option B. William Hawkins. Option C. Edward Tyree. Option D. None of the above. The correct answer is option A. Thomas Roe. Sir Thomas Roe visited the court of the Mughal Emperor Jahangir in 1615 CE and obtained permission to trade in Surat.
That's it for now, friends. Please press the like button if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you have not done yet to see more videos like this in the future. Goodbye for now. Stay safe.